All right, well look, if you love food, if you love live music, and you love a good old time, then pay attention because you're gonna love today's show. Valley Put Me that starts right now. So there is one place in the Valley that's pretty much your one-stop shop for all things fun, like I mentioned earlier, and I'm so excited to bring in someone who's got your personal invitation to all of the fun. His name is Christian Zanka. He's the owner of the Moon Rock here in the beautiful city of Harlingen, and yeah, it's really exciting to have him here. So go ahead and tell us, for those who are maybe not familiar with the Moon Rock, what are you guys? Because I hear you have a lot going on.
Yeah, so we've got a food truck park and bar. We've got a dog park, basketball court. We do have 2 sand volleyball courts and 45 seats around the bar, so it's actually the largest bar in Cameron County.
That sounds so exciting. And what I love about this place is that you guys are a live music venue, you're a food truck park like you said, but you also have games and you're pretty much open to anyone. So I'm curious how you came up with this idea.
Well, honestly, I'd be lying if I said I came up with it organically. I mean, it's been a process. I started off in Brownsville with Broken Sprocket. And that kind of came about as a whole blend of different ideas from different places I've been and seen. A lot of my thoughts and ideas came from Austin, Rainy Street specifically.
Yeah.
But Rainy Street like 10 years ago, back when it was like super chill and relaxed, and you could actually go out and have a really good dinner. I wanted to give us something that was like Rainy Street, but all in one place.
You know what? I'm so glad you mentioned Austin because a lot of people are like, there's nothing to do in the Valley. But now I feel like you're helping to liven the place up and bring those, Austin big city type vibes here. Is that kind of the goal that you were going for?
Yeah, we're trying. We actually kind of ended up surpassing that a little bit. We're actually the largest food truck park and bar in Texas now.
Wow.
So we're 3 acres, and we do have 10 food trucks with Teddy's Barbecue coming on board in the next month. So that'll put us at 10. It's been really fun. I mean, it's growing. We still put in shade, more AstroTurf, painting. I mean, there's a lot of projects to be finished.
This is so exciting, and I'm so happy to talk about the food trucks because I hear that you guys have one for people like me. I am a vegan, and I hear that's not a problem, right?
No. So we have Mednoy Vegan. They're incredibly good. Based out of Brownsville. They've got a food truck down there at 7th Park as well. For the most part, honestly, it's been just trying to collect as many different concepts as possible without having them, interlap on each other.
Yeah.
So there's no competition in the park, and everybody feels like we're on the same team.
Yeah.
And once we got that instilled, it's been really smooth.
I think so too. I went there once. It was great. I had a good time. Everyone was super friendly. And one of my favorite things that I took away is the fact that I could bring my puppy. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, we're super dog friendly. We actually have a dog park day. If you come out on the 3rd Sunday of every month, we partner up with the Humane Society and a bunch of local dog vendors, dog stores, veterinary clinics, groomers, stuff like that. And everybody comes out, sets up, and they do dog adoptions. So.
That is so beautiful, and it's amazing because we can have a great time while also supporting a good cause. So that's amazing. And you guys are super involved in the community as well. I'm seeing events after events being held at your place.
We're trying. It's been something we've been trying to grow on. Obviously, there's been a lot of construction, a lot of improvements to the place. But as we're getting closer to the end of that, we are trying to do more events for the public, more events for the community, and trying to do more private events as well.
That is so cool. Birthday, a good team building place, just like coworkers, friends, family, everyone can come out.
We didn't want to offer like a half product, but we are doing ad space now too, so trying to offer up space for other small businesses to get the word out and trying to do that affordably and give them more bang for the buck.
Very Valley strong, like Valley sticks together, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very much so.
That's awesome. Okay, so then also another thing you guys have so much to offer is I hear that we can be very active out at the Moon Rock as well. Yes,
ma'am. So we do sand volleyball tournaments, basketball tournaments. Obviously we have the dog park as well.
Yeah.
We're going to be adding a playground for kids here shortly. There's a bunch of improvements coming. Obviously the shade is the big one.
Yeah.
Shade, fans, more lighting, painting, stuff to cool the place down because during the summer it gets really hot.
It's been triple-digit heat.
Yeah, and it's outdoors. So that is the one downfall is that we are very much weather reliant. but we're trying to do our best. So
Yeah.
soon we'll be done.
I think you guys are doing an amazing job. It's so cool. You can go out there, play a game of volleyball, bring your pup, hang out with your friends, grab a drink, grab food, and just have a grand old time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So fun. All right, so you guys are also a really cool venue for live music, like I mentioned earlier. We have to talk about that because you guys are bringing local bands, highlighting local talent, but also people from other places.
Yeah, so obviously we do live music Wednesday through Sunday.
Yeah.
But we are trying to start bringing down bigger acts from around Texas, from out of Texas. Right now we just got the Hoosier Brothers confirmed for August, which is it's gonna be our first foray into concerts.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to bring down some bigger names after that. So we'll see.
I love that so much. That's awesome. And the really cool thing is that even if we're not maybe a fan of one type of music genre or another, not to worry, you got us covered there too because you have different nights for different types of music, right?
Yeah, we do. And our Cinco de Mayo event, we actually got sponsored by Bogus Forward. They've been a huge partner with us. And we've been working with them hand in hand. They actually provided all the music for our Cinco de Mayo event, and we did all, Tejano and Banda and Conjunto and different version of what we normally do. But we are doing Tejano Thursdays now. We're doing Friday and Saturday with rock and roll or country music.
Yeah.
And then Sundays we have acoustic acts. So we're trying to mix it up. Wednesdays are karaoke night, so the music's a little bit lesser quality.
Have you done karaoke night?
No.
You're like, I just hosted, I don't
No,
participate.
yeah, I definitely don't participate.
Not even once.
Not at my own place.
That's hilarious. Well, maybe that's an idea for you.
Yeah, no.
He's like, no, not at all.
No, I don't want to drive the people away. I want them to stay. That's the point, right?
I see what you mean. Well, that's so cool. Like I said, everyone is super friendly there. The experience that I had was amazing, so I think everyone will have the same experience. And it's just a very chill night, right? It's just a chill time, right?
We try to make it relaxed, family friendly. It's very food centric, so obviously the 10 food trucks are all outside. And then the bar is inside. We've got a walk-up bar as well to make it easily accessible. But for the most part, it is about the food. And we tried to bring in different concepts and hit every single different, not culture necessarily, but every type of food you can think of. And our last missing piece is barbecue, which is what we're bringing in Teddy's Barbecue for.
All right, sounds like you guys have a plan. You're doing amazing with it. So very cool. Thank you for bringing this to Harlingen and to the Valley in general. Now, you guys are also on social media, which is awesome because we want to know what's going on at the Moon Rock. So how can we follow you and keep up with everything you have going on?
So we're on social media on Instagram, Facebook. We're at the Moon Rock. We also have a website, themoonrockrgv.com. That you can follow us on all those things. So, we're pretty updated. We put out a weekly lineup every week, so it does help.
Very cool. Okay, so look, I can invite our viewers all day long to the Moon Rock. They're not going to care if it's coming from me. They want to hear it from you, the owner, the brain behind it all. So go ahead and invite everyone to just head on out to the Moon Rock.
Yeah, well, we'd love to have you guys. We're going to be open 6 o'clock until 2 a.m. every weekend. We're open Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 6 o'clock until 12. So bring the family out, bring the friends, bring the grandparents out. It's something that you can bring the whole family to, and hopefully you all enjoy it.
Very, very cool. All right, you guys, well, as you can see on screen, we have all of their information up, so you can definitely follow them. Like I said, you've got your personal invitation from the owner of the Moon Rock himself, so all that's left is for you to go out there and check it out for yourself. So be sure to visit them over on 1811 West Jefferson Avenue. You can also give their team a call at the number that's going to be on your screen right there, and then log on, like you said, to themoonrockrgv.com. And of course, you can always follow them on social media. Instagram, I follow them. They have really cool stuff going on, so very, very fun. And with that, we hope to see you guys out there. But for now, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Valley por Vida.